All right, hello everyone. What's going on, man? It's your boy Eddie Foreign. Welcome to another episode of Running with Foreign. I
Hello.
am
I'm
here
sorry.
with my guest, Aaron. Aaron, how are you doing, buddy?
It's Ari
Oh,
Wing.
Ari.
It's
Oh,
Ari.
sorry, Ari. Member
Yes.
of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated here at Norfolk State University. And you might wonder why we wearing these colors. I mean, it's Black History Month, and we are part of the Divine Nine, and I am a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. So it's only right that it is Black History Month. We get to talk about our Divine Nine and the love we have for our Divine Nine. So Ari, I'm gonna ask you this question. So why did you join a member? Why did you want to be an Alpha?
Well, my senior year in high school, I was a part of the battalion scholarship program that they had. And the way they had that mentorship and everything that they had from service, um, with scholarship and everything, and just having that etiquette as a man really inspired me. And seeing how they represented themselves and speaking to people, and then also coming to campus and just seeing how the alpha men on campus presented themselves with different events, supporting everybody around campus. I just felt like I wanted to be a part of that, and I could feel like I could grow in that.
Okay. And what year are you in? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm a sophomore and I'm spring 19.
Okay. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So you mind telling the people what Alpha Phi Alpha is and what it stands for and where have y'all guys found it?
Alpha Alpha, we are men. We are Manly Deeds Scholarship and Love for All Mankind, and we founded December 4th, 1906, on the campus of Cornell University, Ithaca, New York.
Okay.
And we just on scholarship, and we also want to just emphasize the service and transcending everybody, so that way everybody can build off of everything and have a strong structure.
All right, that's great. That's what's up. And my next question is, well, definitely you segue to that. So I know it's been a short time since you became an alpha. So
Right.
what is being an alpha man? What has it done for you in your short time of being an alpha?
Well, for me, it definitely humbled myself. I feel like I'm a humble man already, but I didn't know that you can become even more humble, and also having different perspectives on things, and learning to be a lot more mature in how you present yourself. Because you're becoming a part of a fraternity, you're representing them and having that big name. So you have to really mature yourself into wherever you're going, whether it's in the light or behind the lights, and have that integrity.
Okay, that's cool. And I guess nowadays, then we talk about people joining different fraternities and joining sororities and
Right.
all of that other nature. And it seems like people are joining them for the right reasons and people are joining them for the wrong reasons. So my next question to you is, how do you view people for joining fraternities and sororities, and how do you view them for joining them? Let's say if they're joining them for the wrong reasons, joining them to be just to get their popularity up.
Right.
What is your viewpoint on that?
I feel like for the most part, they join the fraternity, sorority, for their main reasons, whether it be family or they see the principles that
Legacies and whatnot.
their legacies and the principles that they already represent, and they feel like they can add on and contribute. But there are also a few that just want to stroll, they just want the popularity and just to be seen. They don't really go in there for the purpose and the substance of it. But whatever you do, just go in there and have your why. I feel like your why really gets you through, and have your reasoning on moving forward.
Exactly, and that goes for all people that are trying or plan on joining fraternities and sororities. Just just go for the right reasons, and just don't go because of everybody else going and whatnot.
Right.
And things like that. So before I get to my final question, for those who were wondering why am I wearing these colors and why I chose Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, first of all, I'll give you a background. So Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated was founded January 9th, 1914 on the campus of Howard University, and also founded on Brotherhood Scholarship and Service. So we definitely, stress scholarship and stress brotherhood a whole lot because that is the foundation of my fraternity. So with that being said, I'm going into my last question. And my last question is this: since now that you're an alpha man and you're foreseeing that future forever,
Yes.
where do you see not only your fraternity, but where do you see the whole D9 in like the next 5 to 10 years?
Next 5 to 10 years, I would have to say a lot more activity, because I could see on some campuses it's not as active, or some chapters might be not there, but they're also still striving to continue it on and still striving to be interested, so that they, in the future, they can build on and continue the legacy and history and Black history, not only just fraternity, but in everything, but to also just give a good light and good image on all D9.
Yeah, and that's another thing too, and like these movies and all of that other stuff that's coming out and portraying the D9 and all of that other stuff, some of that is definitely not true. And it's not what you see or hear about each and every day. And like we could say for both of us here, we say we done seen a lot and we done been through it all. So with that, it is time we gotta get up out of here. Aaron, thank you for joining me.
No problem. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. No problem, no problem. And I'll catch y'all on the next episode of Running Before, and I'm out here. Cheers.